Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I filmed this sunset-y eyeshadow look. It was originally just going to be orange, but I thought I'd throw some blue in there just to add a little pop of color. And this is what I came out for my New Year's Eve look. If you'd like to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. And to start off this tutorial, I'm going to prime my eyes with the P. Louise eyeshadow base in the shade Rumor 0.5 with the M224 brush and pat that all over my lid. Taking the Morphe 35B palette on this fluffy brush, I'm going to dip into the blue shade and start blending that into the inner corner of my crease. Picking up the Ultimate Brights palette from NYX, and I'm going to take that same brush and dip into that light blue shade. And I'll also be going into this white eyeshadow from Sugarpill and just using that to lighten up the blue and using that to diffuse the blue eyeshadow. Taking the Morphe 35B palette again and dipping into that pink shade on a small blending brush. And I'm going to start packing that only into my crease shape. And I'm only adding the pink right now because I like how the orange comes off with the pink together. I think it gives a good vibrancy. Now picking up the Morphe 3502 palette and dipping into those two orange shades and also the NYX Ultimate Brights orange shade as well on a fluffy brush, and I'm going to start working that into the pink and working that all into my crease. Taking Sugarpill's Buttercupcake eyeshadow on the M441 brush, and I'm going to start blending that into the orange just to give it a little sunset-y vibe. Now that I've placed the shades down, I'm going to start blending it and intensifying it. So I'm going to dip back into the orange shade again, and then I'll be back into the pink and then back into the yellow just to diffuse it all. Taking the P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 0 on an M224 brush, and I'm going to start cutting out my half cut crease using tapping motions. Picking up Sugarpill's eyeshadow in the shade Tako, and I'm going to set where I cut my half cut crease. Now taking Sugarpill's Buttercupcake eyeshadow, and I'm going to start placing that right in between the orange and the white just to help the harshness, and I'm going to use the yellow just to give an ombre effect as well. And I quickly did my other eye off camera, and now I'll be taking this black eyeliner and adding a thin line on my lash line. And I've added some lash glue into my inner corner, and now I'll be topping it off with some glitters that I found from the craft store, and I'm going to be adding that only to my inner corners. Is And for my under eye shadow, I've already placed the P. Louise base, and I'm going to go ahead and add the blue right in the beginning, and then I'll be adding the orange and the pink on the outer corner. Is it under the sink? And I'll be highlighting my brow bone with ColourPop Flexitarian highlighter and topping it off with Tarte Exposed highlighter as well. Now picking up the NYX Jumbo pencil in the shade Milk, and I'm going to add that to my waterline, and I'll also be tightlining with this black eyeliner as well. And I'll be setting my eyebrows in place with this Gel Up eyebrow gel, and I'll be taking this mascara and adding it to my top and bottom lashes. And today for highlighter, I mixed the Becca Moonstone and the Tarte Exposed highlighter as well, and I'll be highlighting my cheekbones, my cupid's bow, my chin, and my nose. And I'll be lining my lips with this lip liner from NYX in the shade Brown Perfection. A ombre effect on my lips, I'm only going to focus the lip liner on the outer corners of my lips, and then I'll be filling it in with a lip liner from ColourPop in the shade BFF, and then taking the Jeffree Star liquid lip in the shade Hunty to go right over it. And I felt like this look needed just a little bit more, so I'm going to take this star stamp from Ciate and I'm going to add that right onto the outer corners of my eyeshadow. Now taking my Mario Badescu Lavender Facial Spray, and I will be spraying that all over my face and pressing it in with my beauty sponge. Taking the Becca highlighter in the shade Moonstone, and I'm going to add that to my cheekbones just for an extra glow. Alright guys, and that completes this look. Thank you guys so much for watching this New Year's Eve / sunset inspired look. I think the star really tied this whole look together and I'm living for it. Any makeup product I used will be in my description below. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And you can follow me on Twitter and on Instagram, both at RosaXRobles. And I hope you guys have a great New Year's, and I'll see you guys in my next video.